radio. It works under the global PTT mode. It also works under the UHF analog mode. It's a dual band 4G radios. If you have 4G reception, it can work under the 4G and it can work worldwide. Yeah, if you don't have 4G reception, you can use it under the UHF analog mode. We can set the frequency by ourselves, and you can see here on the screen, wide band. Okay, DCS, this is a term, and SEV means power receiving. So it is now in power receiving mode, wide band. The DCS term, we can check the term here. Go to the menu, come to the channel setting. Okay, DCS term, let me check the TS term. The NDCS term is 017. You can check here. And we can also set it off. Okay, set it off. Just choose it. Now it is off. Okay, you can set it by yourself here. And we can set the frequency. It has a wider frequency range. The frequency range, it will be 350 to 520. Yeah, that is the frequency range we can set on this walkie-talkie. Here is the channel frequency mode. We can set it in channel mode. Now it's in channel 18. Yeah, channel 8, not channel 18, it's channel 8. The RS frequency for now is 439.925. Okay, we can choose 17 channels, channel 7, channel 6. Okay, just choose the channel you want to talk into. It storage 200 channels. Okay, if you want to program it, you want to program your own channel on it, guys, we have cable wire for you. You can use the cable wire to program it. This is a high quality 4G radios. It works under the global PTT mode, also the UHF analog mode. Just give me 1 second. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, hi, welcome, Biggie. Yeah, we will go on the live. Okay, dial band 1, there are 2 PTT button. Button 1, button 2. Okay, press button 1, we can talk to the other global PTT radios. Talk to any radios, no matter it is big or small. As long as it is in the global PTT private channel, you can talk to them. And button 2 is for the UHF analog. Okay, frequency range, it will be 350 MHz to 520 MHz. And there are 2 antennas, the long antenna and the short antenna. The long antenna is UHF antenna. The short antenna is the 4G antenna. Okay, each antenna, if we remove it, it will not work properly. Yeah, especially if you want to program it, you need to fix antenna properly on the radio, and then you can program it. Now let me click each button and show you the function of each button. Press A and B. You can see here there's a small triangle. It goes down, it comes up. The up is global PTT. The down is UHF analog. Okay, and we can also choose here, excuse me, work mode. Okay, POC mode, analog mode, mix mode, repeater mode. This is working mode. POC, analog, mix mode to set it. Okay, and you can also connect to a ham radio repeater. Just use this walkie-talkie to connect a ham radio repeater. This is the A and B. V and M is frequency mode, channel mode. Okay. I don't have a walkie-talkie. If you like it, you can order it just from our shop. Okay. And here is the frequency mode and the channel mode. Okay. Now let me show the quick buttons for those one. The first number one is a frequency detecting. Okay. Okay. Number 2 is backlight continue time, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Okay, and then number four is output power, high power, low power. Okay, number five is switch level, level 4, level 5, level 6, can just set it. And then number 0 is FM radio. We can listen to the FM radio, listen to the news, listen to the music. Okay, listen to the news, listen to the music. Long press it. Okay, press the PTT button, send the message out. We have earpiece headset for the walkie-talkie, and all the videos I showed in our live, we have the earpiece and earpiece headset. It is free. Okay, if you want extra head mic, we have head mic, but the head mic needed to pay for the head mic. The head mic is $35. You can check here. This is a head mic. It's $35. The head mic is suitable for the 5.2 Plus. We can use it on the G8 Plus. This is a head mic. G8 Plus and the 528 Plus, they are both Type-C interface for the Mac. This is head mic, $35 each. Okay, as a parts. Okay. The G8 Plus model I recommend best compared to the others. The battery of the G8 Plus model is quite durable. Okay, quite a durable battery. It works under the UHF and global-ptt mode. It's much simple. There's no SOS, there's no GPS. But if you want a radio that has SOS or GPS, you can choose this one, the 528 Plus model, which has SOS and GPS. We can press the second button, the SOS function will be on, and in the global-ptt system, all the members, they will get your SOS alarm. It is not only a ring, it is an alarm in the global-ptt system, in the global-ptt dispatch account. There will be a red mark. It will show on the global-ptt dispatcher after you press the SOS button. Okay, and that's it. That is how the SOS function it will work through the global-ptt system. We use the global-ptt servers to achieve the international call between the radios. I recommend the G8 Plus more than the other models. Yeah, if you want a high-quality radio that can work under the global-ptt, you want to use our global-ptt platform for free, you can check the G8 Plus model. Okay, it uses dual band, high quality, high power. Under the global-ptt mode, we can achieve the international call. Under the UHF analog mode, we can call from one country. We can call 20 kilometers distance. We can call to the other brand. Okay, global-ptt is worldwide. UHF, it has a distance limit, 20 kilometers range. To call to the other brand. We can get the frequency of the other radios and we can set them in the same frequency. Okay, we can set the frequency, we can set the tone. Okay, just set them in the same frequency, in the same tone, it will work properly. Just come to the channel setting here. RX CTCSS, TX CTCSS. Just set the TX CTCSS. We turn it off now. We can set it in CTCSS or NDCS or RDCS. Set it by yourself. Not very hard. And after you get it, you don't know how to use it, you can come to the customer service to inquiry. We can send you the user's menu and electronic user's menu for you to use it. Yeah, it is not very hard to operate, and not like your hand radio. You need to set everything. This walkie-talkie is just out of the box and ready to use. You don't need to set it. If you want to know how to set the channels or how to set the how long the battery life on SOS one, the battery life. Do you mean one charge? How many hours it will work? We charge it one time. It can work good for at least 2 days. Even the SOS and the GPS function it is on. Yeah, for this one, actually, I suggest you get an extra battery. To get an extra battery if you want to use it. And there is a tips. Okay, for the battery charging. Let me show you here on the information page. Okay, there's a tips for the battery charging here. It is about here. About the battery charging. 528 plus battery charging tips. Important. If the battery is fully drained, charge may not start immediately. This is normal. Best charging practice: start charging at 20%. Don't wait for zero. Use original charger and cable only. If fully drained, plug in. Wait 1 hour. It will resume slightly. Battery heat is normal. Yeah, if you are fully drained when you charge it, there will be a battery heat. Okay, and then the battery for this one actually is the most expensive one that we use. But you know the SOS and the GPS, they are always on. So if you charge it one time for standby, 24 hours standby, it will work good for at least 2 days. Okay, the G8 Plus model, it can work at least 5 days. That is the standby. The battery, we have the warranty for the battery. The battery is a 6 months warranty. And you can buy extra battery from us. The extra battery is $35 each. That's the parts. We're selling the parts. Okay. I gonna to pass these two models, and then I will just show some other models from global-ptt, which is also our popular items and our new products. The next one I want to show it is about the G6 Plus model. G6 Plus model is also metal radius. You know the metal radius, it has a clear, loud voice and is much durable, much stable 4G reception. This one is the G6 Plus. It's a new product from global-ptt. It is metal. It is with SOS. It is with GPS. And this one is also the first and only metal radius from global-ptt, which has SOS and GPS. If you want a radio which is quite durable, which can work under GPS and SOS, I think you can just choose those metal radios. The metal radius is much durable compared to the ABS materials one, the hard plastic one. And this one's the G6 Plus is new with the latest generation gap 2, the chip, okay, inner chip. So it's much stable and it can get a very good 4G reception no matter where you go. Okay, it will be our FBA product on Amazon. Yeah, and if you want to order it through Tiki, you can also send me message to order it. Yeah, the price it will be same. For this one, the price is $296 per pair with yearly SIM card. The price, it will be a little bit expensive than the other metal radios because it is totally new, and we added the SOS and the GPS. Okay, SOS function and GPS function. We are looking for dealers and distributors. For our dealers and for our distributors, we have some radios or some model that I will recommend for you, which the price is good and the function is good, and it's also the it is also very popular among our dealers and distributors. Okay, I will pass the Jesus Plus and show you the very popular one among dealers and distributors. It is this one, the G9. Okay, the G9 model, you can't find the link on Tiki. Yeah, this one is the one that we recommend the best to the dealers and to the distributors to buy and resell. And if you buy 10 radios, you can start your own radio business. We have the buy 10 free 2 for the dealers and for the distributors. Okay, if you buy 10 at one time, we can offer you an agent account, and you can use the agent account to manage the customers by yourself. Yeah, you can manage it by yourself. And here you can see here, we can add the GPS function on it. The radio with GPS and without GPS, the price, it will be different. If you choose it with GPS, you need to add $20. Okay, if you choose the one that without a GPS, it's $266 per pair with yearly SIM card, 1 year service, buy 10 free 2. Yeah, that is our promo for dealers. What we can do for our dealer, we can change the logo sticker. Yeah, and if you want your own software or system, when we turn the radio on, there is a welcome screen. It will show the brand logo. If you want that one, we call it a system, we can do that for you. The minimal purchase is 50 radios. We are the walkie-talkie manufacturer. We have 4 factories now. Yeah, so all the procedure we done by ourselves. So starting from the radio, it is starting from we do the research and development until you can see the radio in the market now. All the procedure, it will need 6 months above. Okay, if you want to become a big dealer, you want to do product ODM and OEM, we can do that for you. Yeah, but we will have a contract and a minimal purchase qualification for that. Yeah, if you just start your radio business and you don't have enough funds to do your business, I think you can just choose those ones. The price is not expensive, only $1,000 above, you can start your radio business already. We can do is we just help you to put your own logo sticker. You pay us, we ship the product to you, to your house. It's door-to-door, it's door-to-door price, the price we offer. Okay, and then you can start to sell this radio. So it is a very simple and easy way to do your own business. And the profit for this radio actually is good profit. Yeah, especially if your business do bigger and bigger, you will get quite good profit. Because we set the agent protection system. This one, excuse me, we set the agent protection system so we can protect the profit of our agents. Yeah, global-ptt, the other platforms, we have the agent protection system, which we can protect the profit of our agent. So if you become our agent after you order our radios and you resell it, your customers, they order the radios from you. They are succeeding radios. They are succeeding radios, it must be from you too. Because if they buy from the other seller, their radios can't work together. Okay, the radios they ordered and from you, and the radios they order from the other seller, they are not compatible with each other. That's the agent protection system we set to protect the profit of our agent. And the G9 model, we recommend it because since we start to sell it, we don't get any complaint about it. It just works great, high quality one with the new chip, inner chip. It's global band, clear and loud voice. Okay. And now you can see here on this radio, it just write NYCPTT group. This is another group we create for our client to join. We have one group is global-ptt group. Now we have another one is NYCPTT group. The group manager is David. Okay, our client and also our friend from USA, New York City. If you want to join here, you can buy one radio. I will join you in NYCPTT group, and we can talk here. Our target for this year is we're gonna to add 100 members in the NYCPTT group. So we will have somewhere to talk as a public channel. But actually all the channels we create, they are private. They are totally private. Nobody can come in until they ask the permission of the group manager. Then they can come to the group and they can talk to the group. And now, guys, I'm going to pass it and show another model from global-ptt that I highly recommend. It is the G0 model. Okay, this one's the G0 model. The G0 model actually is also quite popular. No matter it's on Ali, on Tiki, on Amazon, or the other platforms, because it has a good price and it has 3 languages in the system. You can check here. English, Spanish, and Portugal. There are 3 languages in the system. So if your mother language is not English, like me, my mother language is not English, and you speak Portugal or Spanish. Spanish is the one that that most customer they're gonna to use if they don't use English. Okay, Spanish or Portugal. For every country, you can use the Portugal language. It depends on you how to set it. It is simple, and that is the language we can set it in the on this radio. The other radios, they are English system only. This one is three language, and there are SOS function. But the price is not expensive actually. The price is only 220. Buy 10 free 2. Buy 10 free 2. 220. That is a good price. Yeah. Which is this one's SOS GPS three languages in the system. Compared to the others, the size is small, but they are quite reasonable price. Yeah, if you want to resell this one, yeah, we highly recommend it. It is not, there's a short antenna. This is a 4G antenna. Not like the others, it's long antenna and the antenna is removable. This one's a short antenna. You can put it inside your bag and it's not easily to be broken. Yeah, the G0 model, high quality radios. Very stable 4G reception and it's global band. The earpiece we use on this, the interface here is 2-pin. Yeah, not like the others, it is a Type-C. This is a 2-pin earpiece. Yeah, we offer a earpiece for those radios. Yeah, I showed in the live, and all the radios we research and develop by ourselves. Yeah, and we can provide the product ODM and OEM for you guys. So if you want to become our dealer, you want to become our distributor, you don't know which one to choose, you can choose G9, G0. And if you want to do a product ODM, you want a special design from us, we can do that. Okay, we're going to sign a contract. So we can do the product ODM and OEM, and we have the minimal purchase each year, how much like that. Okay, next guys, I'm going to show you again the G8 Plus model. The G8 Plus model is the one that I recommend the best to our client in our shop or in our life. Okay, the G8 Plus model is dual band. It's global-ptt and UHF dual band. If we have 4G reception, yeah, we can use it to talk under the global-ptt mode. If we don't have 4G reception, it can work under the UHF analog mode. Okay, the UHF analog mode, the frequency range is 350 to 520, 350 MHz to 520 MHz. Okay, it is a wider frequency compared to the other dual band radios. The G2 model, the frequency range is 400 to 470. But the G2 model we don't produce anymore. Okay, for the direct customer. And this G8 Plus model, it is a high level one. It's a high quality one for the customers directly. If you like it, you can try. Let me show you how to set the frequency on it. Okay, let me check. Let me show the frequency now. We set the frequency 450. Do you have any frequency you want to set? You can tell me, I can set it for you. We set the frequency, now the frequency is 450, 12500. We need to set the tone too. If we don't set the tone, and the radius in different tone, they are not compatible with each other. We come to the menu. Okay, go to the channel. We set the tone, RX. IS tone now is off. Okay, we set the CTCSS. Okay, we can just choose the frequency, we choose the tone, okay, and then we set the NDCS, we choose the tone, okay, set it, IDCS, we choose the tone. Okay, this is the tone. We set the tone. First, we set the frequency, then we set the tone. If the frequency and the tone they are in the same, okay, it will talk with each other. We can talk to each other. Just use this walkie-talkie. Compared to the other radios, this one the battery is very durable. There are no SOS. There's no GPS. It's only global-ptt and UHF analog. And under the UHF analog mode, it has a wider frequency range, starting from 350 MHz to 520 MHz. And then you can just check here, the radio is, the design is very simple. There are two PTT buttons on one side, and there is a Type-C. There is a Type-C interface for the headset. If you want to buy a head mic, here is the head mic. The head mic is $35. You can use the head mic, yeah, to connect to the radio, and it will be ready to use. Yeah, it is a very simple 4G radios, push to talk over the cellular network. About the 4G mode, actually it's also very simple. How to join new radios or how to register radios in the global-ptt system. We need to check the information. Okay, we go to the radio information. Okay, account information. You will find the 15-digit numbers. Okay, that is the IMEI of the radio. You find the IMEI of the radio, and then you can register it here in the global-ptt system. Actually, after you order the radios, we're going to register it for you, so you don't need to set it by yourself. Just put the IMEI here in the global-ptt system. Then your radio, it will be registered here. Okay, we're going to offer you the company account. Then you can use your company account to log in. Okay, you can use your company account to log in, and then you can check the radios. You can divide the radios to different company, to different groups. Okay, and then this is how to register radio by yourself. We will register it for you in the global-ptt system, so it's just ready to use out of the box. You don't need to set it by yourself. It's very simple and easy to operate. We almost finished our live, guys. Thank you so much for coming to our live for today. We will just review another 2 radios. We're going to finish the live. We open the live channel to give you the after-sales service and also introduce our new product. If you like us, you can give us a following. If we have new radios come out, I'm going to show in our live. Okay, I'm going to pass the G8 Plus model and show another popular items from global-ptt. It is this one, which is quite a similar design with the Plus. Okay, this one's a 5288. It's not an old product because we upgrade it many times. The last time we upgrade this one is about February 2025. Okay, we changed a dedicated global chip on this one, so it can get a good 4G reception compared to the old version. And we also upgrade the battery, so the battery is quite suitable on the radio and it's very long lasting. It can good for 3 to 5 days for standby, and the programming software for the 528 model is much simpler than the others. So if you want a radio that can work under global-ptt and UHF, and you want to program it by yourself, I think you can just choose the 5288 instead of the 5288 Plus. The price is lower. The 5288 model, the price is lower. I'm going to pin for you. And we have promo. There are many 5-star reviews for the 528 module. And before when the 528 Plus is not ready here, the best seller is the 5288. Let's compare the difference between the 2 radios. The 528 Plus model, it has 256 channels storage, okay, under the UV dial band. And this one, the 5288, it has 16 channels only. But under the global-ptt mode, actually the 2 radios, they are same. They can achieve the international call with the team member. We can call from one country to another. Yeah, just join them in the same group. We don't charge a monthly fee or subscription fee for it. Yeah, what do you pay is a radio, and you need to buy the SIM card. Okay, the SIM card, it is valid for 1 year, and after 1 year, we need to renew SIM or buy new SIM. The new SIM is $35. You can check our shop. You can just check the link. You will find the SIM card. Okay, and this one is this is a comparison between the 2 radios. Their appearance is same. The clips on the radios, actually, they are just different. The Plus, the clips is directly fixed on the radio, but the 6500, the clips is removable. It's a removable clips, and this one, the clips, it is fixed here. It's not removable. About the charger, okay, both of them, they will just charge them as Type-C charger. And then if you want to program it here, we connect here to program left side. And the Plus, we program it Here on the right side interface, we offer the programming keyboard wire, okay, and you can download the software to program it. It's not very hard. If you don't know, you can check the videos I post. Okay, check the videos. I teach how to program it just through the keyboard wire, and I also post how to program it. Just use the keyboard here. Just click those keyboard to program it. And the 528 is much easier if we want to program it. We can just come to the end setting. Okay, RX frequency, set it. Okay, TS frequency, set it. And then sub audio, set it. Okay, sub audio, we need to set the sub audio too. With sub audio, set it just like this is DN205. Okay, and the CTSS we can also CTCSS we can also set it. Okay, just check it. Choose it. Okay, set it by yourself. It is not very hard. Okay, it's simple. If you have a ham radio, and you will know how to set it. And this one, if you don't have a ham radio and you want to know how to set it, you can just come to the customer service and inquiry. Yeah, not very hard settings about this one. It's storage 16 channels. And also during the live, you can ask me directly actually. Okay, every day we're having this live except